Hello, everybody. Wade McNutt here, pianomeditation.com. And just welcome you all to the lesson today. God, we ask you to be with us and bless this lesson, the student wherever they are in the world. We thank you for this awesome song, the writer, and what it's brought to this world. All right, so special lesson today. I'm going to do some extra stuff. If you are a subscriber, I'm going to go a little deeper than I normally do. Now, if you're using cheat sheets, we'll be on page 6. That's a chord booklet I created to help you learn how to play chord piano. And you can get that for free by signing up for my email list down in the description below the video. So you can get that. Also, we'll be going over it's key of A. So those chords you see on the screen, kind of get those down in your hands, and then we'll be starting. Also, you can copy and paste the song from the description as well, and then format it in your Word document to look nice like it does on the screen. You'll see that here soon. Starting off with the intro. Now, I'm going to show you the difficult way and then an easier way. All right, so you can choose, and it'll be up on the screen here as well for you. You can see where you need to jump to. If you just want to do the easiest way through it all, go to those spots. But first of all, I'm going to start with the difficult way to play the intro, just like I did that you saw. So here we go. We're going to start off with F sharps in the bass. In the right hand, we're going to play A, C sharp, E, G sharp. What that's going to do is give us this real big F sharp minor 9 chord. You don't have to worry what that is, but just know that's what you're playing. You don't even have to know that's what you're playing. Get this down, get your hands used to it, and then we will play as you're holding out with the sustain pedal. So it's D sharp, E, B. And try to use ring finger, pinky, pointer. So we'll go 2, 3, 4. The next part, and I'll show you this all in time, slowly in a second so we can play together, will be hands together, C sharp, E, F sharp, A, F sharp. So in the left hand, I'm going to use these fingers. In the right hand, we'll use these fingers. So not using the ring fingers in both hands to play this. All right, let's get that rhythm down. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Okay, and remember, this is a video. You got to stop it. You got to stop and work things out and then hit play as we go. All right, putting the first two things together. 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, that's what we have so far. So if that's too much, you got to pause the video. You got to go back, keep working it out until you got it. I'll play it one more time for you. 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, now at that point, you can put down the sustain pedal right there, and your right hand is going to jump and play. And in fact, let's play it with thumb, pointer, ring finger, pinky. So B, C sharp, E, F sharp. Will be as fast as you play it. So let's go. So just put those two parts together. 2, 3, 4. We'll go a little slower for you. 2, 3, and 4. Right. So pause and work that out. Go back and get that down before moving on. Right after we go, you're going to jump to a B minor chord. So this is off your cheat sheets. You can also add this A to it as well if you want to. B, D, F sharp. You can add the A. Bass notes. Let's go ahead and play some octave Bs. And then right after that, we'll play a C sharp minor chord. So it's C sharp, E, G sharp. And this is an inversion of a chord. If you're new to this, a regular C sharp minor is right here, C sharp, E, G sharp. But I'm just putting the G sharp on the bottom. Keeps everything close together. Okay, now putting those two things together, you'll be going. A little faster. All right, let me play half of that now, very slowly, and this will be your goal to get it together. Now, this is a difficult intro to play the way we're playing it. Even took me a little bit to learn it, and I'm a professional musician, so don't be frustrated if it takes you a week or 2 weeks to get this down. All right, 2, ready, and 3, 4. Right, so your goal is to play that along with me. So you'll want to go back and try to get that first part down. Now here's the second part. After you get that down, we're going to start off with the same starting chord again. F sharp's in the bass, F sharp minor 9 here. And then we'll go, so G sharp, A, E. Then up to the first one we did, D sharp, E, B. So you'll do those in a row. So let me show you that together. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Let's try it again. Okay. After you get to that point, you're going to jump to where your pinky is on B. You're still holding out the F sharp in the bass. And you'll go. So it's B, F sharp, G sharp. So you'll go. So practice that part. One more time. All right, here's the second part, what we've learned so far. 2, 3, 4. Okay, and the very last part is right hand again. You'll go E, F sharp, bring the thumb under, B, C sharp, E. So it's how it looks all together. And the very last thing is putting the B minor and the C sharp minor in there again. So here's how the whole second part goes. 2, 3, 4. So it's a real quick jump from. All right, real slowly, let's try the entire intro together, and then I will show the simpler way just to play an intro if that's too much for you. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 3, 4. more difficult intro. Here now is a simpler intro. Let's go ahead and play, show this again. F sharp's in the bass. We'll play A, C sharp, E. Playing a big chord here. Don't worry about it. It's called an F sharp minor 9. All right. So we're just going to play this for 6 beats. We'll go 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Then we'll play a B minor. B, D, F sharp, B's in the bass. Quickly to a C sharp minor. Remember to pause the video and learn these chords and get them under your hands before you hit play again. C sharp, E, G sharp. All right, so here's how it goes in time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. And then you'll do that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. All right, let's look at the verse. This is going to be the more difficult way to play the verse. So for our F sharp minor, let's go ahead and play A, B, C sharp, E. Now what we're doing, a normal F sharp minor is F sharp, A, C sharp. Or if we inverted it, F sharp, A, C sharp. But if you want to make it an F sharp 7, you add this note right here, the E. What we're going to do is just completely not play the F sharp and put that E in there. Since we're playing F sharp in the bass, if that made any sense. If not, don't say anything. But the full chord is there. Then we're going to add in this B because it just sounds cool. All right, now difficult-wise, we're going to go long, short, short is what's going on. When he rolls up his sleeves, he's putting on the ritz. So it's long, short, short, putting on the ritz. And we go to our B minor that we played before. B minor, C sharp minor. Back to our F sharp. And it's a quick B sharp, B minor, B, C sharp minor. And then we'll go long, short. So that whole first part, when he rolls up his sleeves, he ain't just putting on the ritz. Long, short, there's thunder in his footsteps. Same thing again, long, short, short. There's thunder in his footsteps and lightning in his fist. Then B minor, C sharp minor. Our God is an awesome God. Now we're getting into time here. So that last awesome God, you can just play God. On a B minor, the Lord, he wasn't joking when he kicked him out of Eden. To a C sharp minor, it wasn't for no reason that shed his blood. Now to a D chord, our first major chord throughout the entire song, I think so far. D, F sharp, A, it's an inversion. His return is very close. And so you, on better, we'll change to B minor. And so you better be believing that our. And then here's our B, C sharp minor, then F sharp minor. Our God is an awesome God. Into the chorus. D chord, our God. All right. So that's the more difficult way to play through the verse. And verse 2 is the same way. When the sky was starless in the void of the night, our God is an awesome God. And if you want to, you can add one more thing. On the first verse, it's a part, there's thunder in his footsteps. He'll go, there's thunder in his footsteps and lightning. Right there, ba-da-da-da, which is C sharp, E, E, F sharp. There's thunder in his footsteps and lightning in his fists. Lightning is when you start lightning in his fists. Ning in his fist. Lightning in his fist. and then you'll play our God is in us. And the second verse, he spoke into the darkness is when you do it. He spoke into the darkness and created a light. There you go. So trying to teach it, sing it, and play it kind of gets me confused sometimes. Created and created the light. Created id is when you start. Created the light. Created the light. So it's a little tricky. So that's a more difficult verse. All right, here's a simpler way to play the verse than the more difficult way I showed before. So we're going to be playing these notes, A, B, C sharp, E, for our F sharp minor chord. Don't worry why, just play it, because with the F sharp and the bass, it's going to sound really nice. Without the F sharp, it sounds like an A chord, because it is. Music theory, woohoo! Anyway, just play this, it's going to sound good. And the easier way, we're just going to play straight through playing these chords. When he rolls up his sleeves, he ain't just putting on the ritz. Then our B minor, like we did before. Our God is in us, C sharp minor, awesome. Then our F sharp minor, God. All right. Remember, pause and work on this. There's thunder, F sharp minor. There's thunder in his footsteps and lightning in his fist. B minor. Our God is an awesome, C sharp minor to F sharp minor, God. Now B minor. The Lord, he wasn't joking when he kicked him out of Eden. C sharp minor. Wasn't for no reason that he shed his blood. Here's our first major chord, a D, D, F sharp, A, down here, D's in the bass. His return is very close, and so you, on better, we move to a B minor. Better be believing that our, then B, C sharp minor, F sharp minor. God is an awesome God. Into the chorus. All right, chorus-wise, easier, more difficult. You'll pretty much be playing the same thing up until the last part. So here we go. Starting on a D. Our God is in. Oh, our first A of the song. The song is in the key of A, but we finally get to it here. A, C sharp, E, A's in the bass. You can add in this B if you want to, because it sounds nice. Awesome God, he. On reigns, we move to an E. E, G sharp, B. He reigns from heaven. Same F sharp we've been playing. Heaven above with wisdom. We changed to D. Wisdom, power, A, and love are. Then we have B minor, C sharp minor, and F sharp. God is an awesome God. Now, if you want to play the more difficult thing, you'll do what I just showed you. If not, you'll go into verse 2, exactly like verse 1 is, just playing straight through. When sky was starless in the void of the night, our God is an awesome God. Exact same chords through verse 1. Okay, here's the more difficult thing. At the end of that chorus, you'll go, our God is an awesome God. All right, real cool thing. So, working that out, you'll go R, B, C sharp minor, 1 E and up, 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 up. So B, C sharp, E. So go thumb, pointer, thumb, then rock and roll. F sharp and B, E and A. Notice how I switch what fingers I'm playing with that with. So that together is, gotta stop it and work it out. Then the last part of it is B and E with the thumb and ring, and then C sharp and F sharp there. So you'll go. Here's the whole thing. Again. Here's real slowly. And then if you've learned the intro, the more difficult intro, then you're just doing the exact same thing we did as part of the intro. Before we play our B, C sharp. So into the first chorus. Wisdom, power, and love, our God is an awesome God. Ooh, yeah. Ooh. Anyway, guys, hope you all enjoyed the lesson today. I hope you really break it down, take the time to get it. Maybe it takes a day, maybe it takes a week or a month. But if you put in the time, your hands will learn how to do it. God created our hands in amazing ways with the thing called muscle memory. Practice something enough, your hands just learn how to do it on their own. So God bless y'all. Please join the email list below in the description. Stay in touch with me. And we will see you later. Bye. Yeah.